this class. So in this class, we're going to be talking about the classification of computer. Again, it's Tech Tribe here, and we are going to be talking about the classification of computer. So let's go through the learning objectives. So at the end of the lesson, you'll be able to 1. Classify computer based on their generation, classify computers based on their functions, classify computer based on their data types, and classify computer based on their sizes. And you're able to give real life examples of each type of computer in everyday life. So now the classification of computer. The computer can be classified into 4 major categories, and these are classification based on their generation, based on their function, based on their data type, and based on their sizes. So the first one we're going to touch now is the one based on their generation. So based on the generation, the computer is classified into 5 different generations. The first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and the fifth generation. Now let's see what happened between these generations. So in the first generation, we use the vacuum tubes. Now, when we say the vacuum tubes, you'll be like, is it the one we use to clean? No, it's not the vacuum for cleaning. It's just a vacuum tube. That's the name, vacuum tubes. So I just tried to make it very short and simple so that you can easily grasp how it looked and what it was used for. So the vacuum tube is extremely large. It's a computer that is very large, extremely large. It's because of its largeness and everything. It uses lots of electricity. So there is even a saying that the vacuum tube can actually occupy a whole room. Do you understand? Like the size of the vacuum tube is as big as a single room. So examples, we have the ENIAC, we have the IBM 701, and then we have Univac. So in the second generation, that's when we start using transistors. So transistor is much smaller than vacuum. They're much more reliable, and an example is the IBM 1620 and the IBM 7094. In the third generation, we use the IC, that's integrated circuit. Now, I think it's from this third generation that computer now started becoming, more computer the way we are seeing it now. So I think it's from here it started becoming very much smaller than the second and the first generation. That's the transistor and the vacuum tube. And from here, it could do multiple tasks at the same time. So it's from this third generation that we now start having the keyboard, the mouse, and the monitor. So that's when the IBM 360 and the PD8 was introduced. In the fourth generation, we have the microprocessor. So in the fourth generation is actually where we are now, but because of AI and stuff, we've advanced to the fifth generation. So in the fourth generation, we have the microprocessor. It's very small in size, extremely fast. It's very affordable to everyone. It has GUI, that's the graphical user interface. It has the OS, the operating system. It has Office, social media, games, and all. So examples of this fourth generation, we have our phones, your laptop, your iPad, your tablet. All these are examples of the computer that is under the fourth generation. Now in the fifth generation, that's when we now start having AI. So artificial intelligence started in the fifth generation. So that's when you can now have the face recognition, your voice recognition, the one you use for Siri, the ChatGPT you use, the Claude AI, Solo, is it Sonora? Yeah, I think so. And then we have so many other examples of AI, and all this AI come under the fifth generation. I hope you're getting. So let's go to the next slide. The next slide, I gathered pictures of what this computer looked like during their time. So this is an example of the vacuum tube on the first generation. So you can see how it looked. Here we have the IBM 1620. You can see this is actually very big. You can see, and here we have the PD8. So maybe now start having the monitor. We start having the keyboard. The other picture is the board. I just take the ones that it's relatable. So now, based on their function, the computer is categorized into 4 categories. Do you understand? It's classified into 4 categories based on their function. Now, in most textbooks, in most training, in most teaching, you see that is classified into only two, or for standard reason it's classified into four. So number one, we have the general purpose computer, and this kind of computer is flexible, they are versatile, they are designed to do different tasks, and they are affordable by everyone. So examples, you have your laptop, your desktop, your smartphone, your tablet, the iPhone, the Android. All these are examples of the general purpose computer because they are flexible and can do different tasks at the same time. Do you understand? So going to special purpose computer, that's the second one. Now, special purpose computer is designed for one specific task. That means they are designed to do only one single thing. So and they are experts at only one job. Examples, we have the ATM machines, we have the weather forecasting computers, we have digital camera, we have medical equipment. They are designed to carry out only one task. Do you understand? So we have dedicated computer. Now, it's for me you try to get it, you try to mix it up, but I'll try to explain it so you don't mix it up. Going to dedicated computer is assigned to only one user and one task permanently. Examples, we have the servers, we have servers computer, we have the gaming computer, we have different kind of computers that are under the dedicated computer. But what you might find confusing is that, okay, since I said it's assigned to only one task, it's not the same thing as special purpose. No, it's not. It's just that the dedicated computer, it might be a general computer that is also dedicated to only one thing. So for example, I can have a laptop and say, okay, this particular laptop, I want to use this laptop only for gaming purposes. Then what I just did is that based on its function, I just classify that computer as a dedicated computer or to only gaming. I hope you understand it. So an embedded computer is a computer that is built inside another device. So they work automatically. They don't have keyboard, they don't have monitor. So for example, we have the smart TV, we have the washing machine, we have so many examples of embedded computer. So another difference, now you might be thinking that but a washing machine is a special purpose only for washing clothes. Yeah, but what I'm trying to bring out to you, or to make trying to make you understand, is that the embedded computer is not cannot be seen as a standalone computer. It is inside something. Do you get? Or special purpose computer can be seen as a single computer. You can see them. For example, if you go to the ATM machine, you can see it as a single computer. But your smart TV, there is a computer inside your smart TV that makes it work. So the computer inside your smart TV is called the embedded computer. I hope you understand. Alright, so very nice. So we've come to the end of today's class. Now, what have we learned today? We've learned how to classify computer based on their generation. We have 5 generations. Based on their functions, they are classified into 4. Some might tell you 2. Both are correct. So we've learned the difference between special computer, dedicated, and embedded computer. So special are assigned, or they are created to perform only one function. Dedicated might be a general computer that is just asked or used to carry out one specific task. And then the embedded computer is a computer inside another, um, inside the device. To understand? So that'll be the end of today's class. I want you to like this video, subscribe to our tech channel, follow us on TikTok and Instagram, and also comment your favorite type of computer from these two. So we have other type, we have other classification based on size and based on the data types. I'm going to teach that in the next class. So bye for now. Bye.